Hello, my dear hearts. Mary T. Just checking in on you. Gone to a place I've never been before near the capital of Tallahassee in Florida. It's called the Lake Jackson Mounds State Archaeological Park. The Lake Jackson native peoples were here about 1,000 to maybe 1,500, and they built mounds similar to some of the peoples who built mounds in Alabama as well as in Georgia. And you can hear the birds, so I'll be quiet for a little bit. Definitely a woodpecker. Wonder if he's a big one. That is the larger of the two mounds, but the path is inaccessible today. So we'll go to the smaller one. The archaeologists, of course, found no written records from these people. So they've done investigation and excavation and exploration and scholarship and believe that these were ritual sites, that the leaders of these people were not only political but also religious leaders. Agriculture and hunting. And this area was left behind by these people before the Spanish arrived and explored the area. But scholars believe that the people who had abandoned this site also did meet De Soto as well as the other Spanish explorers. Oh, you know, if it's purple, I'm loving it. This is called lyre-leaf sage. And I've been planting it in my front yard as well. My sister has this whole side yard filled, and she told me I can come over and pluck some of the plants from the middle and add to my yard, because as you may have remembered, I'm interested in going turfless. I don't want a mowed and manicured lawn. I want flowers and native plants. So while I'm here in Tallahassee to visit two former students who are in two of the branches of the government of the state, I'm going to, of course, hit the nurseries. Okay, we have something called spiderwort. Again, gorgeous purple with yellow. The scholars also recognize that this area, after it had been left behind by the people, was used for agriculture by settlers. And there had been some degradation of the mounds. Okay, that's nice of them to put in the steps. You can be careful, but also to maintain the integrity of the mounds. All right, let's take a look. There are more mounds in the area, but the trees have grown up and are obscuring them. As you can see, this would give you a nice view of the land for rituals and other activities that need to be done. Let's just take a listen and enjoy the birds. Lots of birds. Cedar waxwing, tufted titmouse, northern cardinal, northern parula, Carolina wren. Yes. Oh, red-bellied woodpecker. That was the one we heard knocking on that tree back there. So as they excavated the areas, they were able to find tools as well as burial goods. So some of the higher status members of the community would have been buried. Oh, we have a butterfly. Would have been buried in the mounds as well. Yes, it had been chilly this winter, so butterflies are finally coming back. I actually had a black swallowtail butterfly in my garden who had laid eggs, and 3 of its caterpillars were munching away on my dill plant. They did not completely strip the dill, and happily they've moved on to their next lives. But I haven't seen them yet in my garden. So I wanted to thank you for joining me on another exploration of a place in Florida I had not yet been. You can enjoy the birds. Thanks for being in my life.